Good morning. It's Monday morning. We're done with milking chores. There is not a cow standing. I love walking in here and seeing that. As long as they don't decide to lie down with the milker on like somebody did this morning. Anyway, I am headed off to work in about 45 minutes, but I need to go out and see if Minnie has made any progress on a calf. So let's do that quick. And nope, she's still completely relaxed. Okay, it's Monday afternoon, about 4:15. Lydia and I got home about 15 minutes ago from work and just taking a quick trip out here to check on Minnie. I think I'm seeing her right here lying down with all the rest of the heifers, but let's just be sure. Alright, yeah, Minnie's still intact, maxing and relaxing with everybody else. Everybody comfy out here. It's kind of warm. Air is moving slightly today, just slightly. It's actually pretty amazing. I think I'm gonna have to water some of my flowers because we haven't had significant rain for a few days now. I mean, we had a brief shower yesterday afternoon and it rained fairly hard, but didn't last a long time. So yeah, might have to actually water my flowers. Haven't really had to do that much this year, which has been nice, but guess it's got to start turning drier at some point. Sweetie, what? Do you even know what my favorite flower is?
King Arthur, all-purpose.
Good morning, it's Tuesday and we're taking our morning mini walk to see how she's doing. I can see her at the feeder. I just kind of want to get up there and see if I can actually get my hand on her backside to see if she's loosening up at all, to see if the udder is bulking up anymore. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Minnie. Hello, Minnie. Loosening up maybe slightly. Looks like maybe it's bulking up a little bit more than yesterday afternoon. What do you think? Minnie, you're just having too much fun on vacation. Morning, Florence. All right, we'll check on you again later, after work. This is the lowest field on the farm here, corner of our property. This is third crop coming up and it's doing very well here. Apparently today or this evening, tonight, we could get remnants of the hurricane. Obviously not the hurricane, I shouldn't put it that way, but maybe some rain from that. We'll see. I know Keith did some mowing yesterday. There's a field that a neighbor lets us mow that really is too late for feed at this point, but it will make bedding, which we need as well. So he mowed that yesterday. Good morning, Sunday. She is so not interested. These two girls leave for fair today. Our silage wagon didn't get filled until late last night, so Keith and Wilson just went to pick it up. Oops, I guess that wasn't intentional. The old Ford is actually going to fair this week. They're doing a contest on farm trucks. So Lydia's gonna take the Ford down there, and I don't know what category she's gonna enter it in. They've got I don't remember the names of the categories, but she feels like our truck doesn't really fit any of the categories. But anyway, she's gonna enter it anyway. Hello everyone, it's Tuesday afternoon, about 4 o'clock. I'm home from work. Lydia's gone to fair, but I heard the news here as Keith was telling Wilson to bet a pen that Maureen, not Maureen. Maureen was another dark cow that we had. Anyway, Minnie has had her calf. A bull calf, Nancy, just like you figured. Just wandering out here pondering names. I am not a Disney fan, but it seems like Mickey would be appropriate to Minnie. I don't know. We'll see. What do you think of your calf, Minnie? There he is. He's a lot lighter than you are. Yeah, won't necessarily stay that way. But for right now, he's much more Jersey looking than Minnie. Hi, sweetie. We gotta get you in the barn. Hello. He says, what are all these things all over my face? Huh? How are you? How are you? You gotten those back legs working? Oh, here we go. Trying. Good mama. Gotta get you in the barn too. She doesn't seem super attached, does she? Although she was talking with him a little bit. Maybe she was telling him to stay put. I think she must be going up to get some water. Interesting. She is looking to come in the barn. We need to get calcium in her too, so I'm glad she's here already. Look at your baby in here too. Alright, well she came in here to her stall on her own while I went down to tell Keith that she came in. So I'm going to get her some corn, get her sprayed for flies, help to make her a little more comfy. Now, even though they need energy with the corn here when they've calved and when they start milking again, we don't want to start them heavy on the corn right away because she has not been getting a lot of corn in her diet, and too much all at once can really throw them off and make them not feel so hot. So I just started here with maybe about 3 pounds, a little more than 3 pounds. For this feeding, same thing maybe tomorrow morning, and then start increasing it and just kind of watch the cow and see if she's cleaning up everything I give to her, then you know she's ready for, you know, more pushing. Probably also once she gets this eaten, I'll put her on some dry hay to mix in with it. Flies love the legs. Say that again?
What are you doing with your camera?
Oh, documenting.
You're hoping to sell it to the BBC?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Wouldn't that be interesting? Keith with his super secret method of holding the bolus in the bolus holder. How could you all forget? With such a fine explanation in a previous video. Let's see if this goes as smoothly. Yeah, I have never done that and probably will not start now. Sorry, old dog, new tricks, that sort of thing.
How many of you guys would like to see the old dog do a new trick?
Yeah, I'd end up shoving it in the wrong place.
It has only 2 major openings. If you got the wrong one, I'd really start to question. Oh, that's a good girl.
Good job. Good job, Minnie. Good job, farmer.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Wilson's working on putting a divider back in this pen. This had been opened up to be 2 pens.
No, 1 pen.
Well, 2 pens, yeah, 2 pens opened up into 1 pen for a couple of heifers that are now in the larger back pen. So Wilson's creating a pen again for this bull calf. And then I believe he's going to take the Kubota and the bucket out to pick up the calf and bring the calf in.
I could just carry the calf in here.
Oh, if you want
How
to.
far out is the calf?
He's more than halfway to the feeder, I think.
I can carry that.
Okay. Rascal, did you hear you have a new baby? Yeah, little boy. Little boy. So Wilson wanted this workout, I guess, instead of bothering with the tractor. Another baby for Rascal to look after. Baby seems to be enjoying the ride, Wilson. Until he decides to relieve himself on you.
Or kamikaze out of my arms.
Kamikaze.
Like he's trying to do right now.
Oh. Well. Maybe we just need to keep moving. When you stopped is when he started saying, "What's doing?" He's a pretty good sized calf.
Hey, buddy.
Baby wants to try to get up.
Ooh. Burford.
There you go. Welcome to your, at least temporary digs. Try giving her a pail of water. She's not drinking out of her water cup. So we'll see if she wants to drink some milk. You don't want any water either? I don't necessarily want to leave this sitting in front of her if she's not going to drink it, because she might end up just dumping it all over the manger. One thing we learned from one of our previous vets is one way you can kind of look for milk fever is by feeling the ears. And if the ears are cold, that can be a sign. And her ears are not cold. They're not especially hot either. It's a pretty warm day. So we'll just watch her. Those boluses actually kind of have a dual punch, if I can put it that way. They have a quick acting calcium, and then they have a slower release calcium. So we'll watch her here, over the next hour or so, get her milked and see how she's doing. Hopefully we won't have to do anything else here. Remember our nickname for her? See how she's more interested in what her neighbor's got than what she's got? I mean, that's very typical of many of our cows. That never ceases to amaze me how hard they will work to steal their neighbor's food, even while they have food in front of their own stalls.
got him, Murph.
You got him. Drink his bottle. Yeah. He did a good job. He did a good job.